game is really tough. You know, you don't want to be. No one likes losing, especially your last game of the season and ending your season that way. But the way we lost it really for me is disappointing because I felt like the players had a good understanding of what it was we needed to get done, and we just struggled. A lot of it came from our offense. Our offense struggled. We had turnovers, bad shots, lack of execution, and then when that happened, it gave them so many easy transition buckets. I mean, they did a great job of scoring in transition. That really got the momentum going for them and got them back into the game. You know, I could tell you about the players. You know, Kate got injured, Tasha's been sick. To me, it shouldn't matter. If you do a good job and give it everything you got when you are out there defensively, then we should be okay. So I think that's the thing that makes it most disappointing, especially because now you're talking about, you know, the way the season ended just leaves a really bitter taste in my mouth. 2 buzzer beater losses, and then now this loss here at home in the postseason. You know, I just hope that this really stands as a motivator as we move forward, going in, you know, through our postseason workouts and through the summer until we have our very first game back here at home again.
Coach Z, the play at the end of regulation, can you tell us what that was designed to?
Give Erin an opportunity for a dribble handoff, to kick for a shot, you know, for Tasha. So allow her an opportunity potentially. Maybe I think they're already at 4 fouls. She picks up another one, gets her to the free throw line as well. Gets Erin doing what she does well, which is slash into the goal. They double teamed her. When they did, she did find Taylor. It was tough for her to make that pass to Taylor, and Taylor had that open shot. You know, but that really was the goal. Putting Tasha in the corner off of the dribble handoff really allows Erin that open space. If they do help off, it's a kick. And then she knew she had Taylor on that backside as well. And then he had, I think maybe it was Erin at that time. She'd be in there as just a backside rebounder and took the ball back in. But really, I didn't want to give them any other opportunities to score, so I just really wanted to run that clock down, run one play to give us a chance, and then, you know, if we didn't have an opportunity to score, then we could go into overtime. But that truly was the goal. I really did not want to give them any clock at all, to allow them to get to the free throw line or us have any errors with our game, and give them an opportunity.
Kaitlin, how disappointed is it for you guys not to come out with a win? It was a game you guys pretty much dominated most of the game. They led maybe twice. They had to take their last lead until about a minute to go. Just talk about how disappointing it is.
Honestly, this entire end of the season was disappointing. I mean, this game before this is still bugging me, that last second shot. But you know, it just, like, there's this little place along the line. It's not last. It's all those games weren't lost in the last second. It was lost 3 quarters. Those 3 quarters beforehand. Those 4 quarters beforehand. So that's what's really disappointing, because I think this team was a lot better than this, and that's gonna bug me.
And what was the injury? What happened?
I tried to post. I've had elbow issues kind of all year, and I posted up, and she's got me right at hyperextended. It popped out again, and I just hurt.
Erin, same question. How difficult is it to end your season on a game that you guys pretty much had in control?
It's disappointing, but like Kate said, it wasn't lost at the very end in overtime. It was lost in the 3rd and 4th quarter. And we just have to work on being that 3rd quarter team to come out and still dominate the game. But yeah, it's very disappointing because we are a better team than that.
Coach, what do you think were the reasons behind your struggling offense today?
I think that multiple things. One, you know, with Tasha being sick and not being able to get to scores, that's generally, you know, it opens up offense for players. 2, you know, Taylor kind of struggled getting everyone into flow, so she struggled scoring. I think that was part of it. But the upside to that was Erin found her way to get into some good looks. Amber struggled scoring as well, coming back in the game. Kate then got us into flow, where points we generally generate from, you know, maybe Tasha or Taylor. Kate got into flow, but then her injury then kind of accentuated the fact that we were lacking scoring at that point. And then you found players just playing tight, you know, where I think Taylor tried to force some action potentially that wasn't there. And then players really and truly were just scrambling. Trying to get him slowed down was tough at times. And, you know, I think that ultimately is an issue when you just have too many players out of sync. When we're used to generating points from one or two different kids, and that doesn't happen.